It doesn't matter if you're using Blender, Maya, 3ds Max, or any other 3D software, lattices are a really good thing to know about and keep in your toolkit so that you can more accurately deform your meshes. And stick around to the end of the video to hear about a little giveaway that I'm doing. But first, the lattice tool can be used to deform any mesh with a lot of precision and save you tons of time. So in order to show you what a lattice tool is capable of, I'm going to spawn this sphere right here in Maya. I'm going to go to the Deform tab and then just go right here to Lattice. Now whatever mesh that you had selected when you click on Lattice is going to have like this layered green box that pops up around it, right? This is our lattice. Now when you have your lattice selected, you'll see over here in the attribute editor, you have S divisions, T divisions, and U divisions. This is basically just deciding your subdivisions for your lattice tool itself. You can see it has different layers here. And if I start changing these numbers, you can see I start adding a lot more points to the subdivisions. Now it's really important to note that your divisions in your lattice tool equate to how many points are going to be manipulating and deforming your mesh. Once you have your division set up and your lattice is selected, hold down right mouse click and go up to lattice point. This is going to reveal your lattice verts that you can click on and manipulate and deform your mesh however you want. I'm going to look at my sphere from right here, highlight this top row of vertices. You'll see how the mesh becomes deformed only within this designated area of the lattice tool. Now this doesn't only work with scaling. You can move it up, you can move it down, you can of course shrink it down, you can rotate it as well. And ultimately these deformations that you're doing with the lattice tool are completely reliant on the topology of your model. I'm going to select these and kind of push them in a little bit. I'm going to select this middle row here and I'm going to scale it in. Now one thing that I find pretty useful that a lot of people just don't mention when they're talking about lattices is that if you go back to object mode and then click on whatever mesh that you're deforming, you can move it wherever you want in this deformer and it's still going to be affected depending on where it's at in local space. This is really helpful for getting different iterations or even for animations. Let's say this is on a conveyor belt and it's going through this lattice right here through some glass, fog glass or whatever, and you want to show some kind of change or you want it to morph into a different object. You can do that by using lattices. You can see to make a balloon, it's just this easy. You grab the bottom layer here, you grab this middle layer, you kind of take it in, shrink it in just a little bit. You've already got your balloon pretty much right here. So now that we have our mesh exactly how we want it, to get rid of this lattice tool now, at least in Maya, all you got to do is hit Alt Shift and D to clear your history, and then there you go, your mesh is done. So guys, like I said at the beginning of the video, I've got 4 Steam keys to give away for a brand new dungeon crawling game called Green Ember, Helmer, and the Dragon Tomb. The game is based on the popular Green Ember book series by author S.T. Smith and follows the titular character Helmer as he fights out of the Dragon Tomb and tries to reclaim his family's farm. I was personally able to lend a hand earlier this year with some QA testing, and because of that, they've given me 4 keys to give away on my social platforms, which means you guys. All you have to do to enter into this giveaway is leave a comment on this video, tell me your favorite game and why I should play it. Let me know which ones I should check out. Oh, and I almost forgot, I'm running a half-off sale on my Fab store until December 1st, so if you're into 3D assets or environment packs, things like that, feel free to go check that out, and until next time.